Okay, now as we go, now your knees are right here for this now. Now as you go up in here, now when you get above the 8th dorsal fellow, then you got to raise this up 1 notch. The knees got to come up our head a little bit. There you are. Now if we just this 6th dorsal here, for instance, this is 7th, PLS. Now this is the 7th dorsal, PLS. Now here's what we're all trained at school to get up here like this here. See? That's all I'm doing. You get up here like this, and again now you see you're on that muscle way out here. You're too much muscle control. What you got to do is to stretch this here and get in here this way. See? Have the little finger run right along inside the spine, inside the muscle. See? Then get your contact here like this. See? Your line of drive is going to come like this. Just get all the slack out. See? Just like that. See? Just like this here. See? Now, if you got to be careful here too. Now, too many times when you get your hammer hand, you're down here. You got to grip this real tight right here, like this. See, real tight, so your thrust comes right down this way. See here? See where it comes? Right this. And if you don't have it tight, you're down here. See, and then you're moving the vertebra below. But 90% of them. I adjust about 10% on the high-low, yes. But 90% of my patients are adjusted on the knee chest. All the way up. All the way up, including the atlas. I'll give you some of the other technique after a while. Yeah, even here now, take the 7th cervical here. You can adjust this real good. See, now if you're going to adjust, now as you go up here a little bit higher now, fellows, this here is good now up till about the 3rd. But if you go up above now, then you got to raise this section up just a little bit here. There. To open up the disc in front. Now this is good here from 3 down where I headed. But here now you want a little bit more, just like when you adjust the patient in the sitting position, you got to drop your head back, don't you know? See? And if you don't get it back, it moves hard.
Or it doesn't move at all.
It don't move at all, see? So again, now we got to get the head back a bit.
Does that help back for a 2nd dorsal move to bring the head up?
Oh, it does. 1st, 2nd dorsal, here you should bring the head back up.
I was just thinking of number 2.
Yeah, number 2. Now, most of them...
Almost straight in.
Now, most of them don't realize that the head, but you see the disc itself got to open up in front so that it slides. No, this is about right now for upper thoracic, yeah. This is just right. The knee could go ahead just a little bit, there. Now it's good. And again, you want it either lower, see, even or lower than the pelvis, see? Now the whole thing will go down 1 notch lower, but this is okay. Now in case you want to adjust the 7th cervical, you use your lower contact hand like this here, see? Just like that, see? Then you just like you would on the table, see? Just like this, see? Just your thrust just goes up like that for your 7th cervical, see? So you set that up on 1. And even the 6th cervical, if you have trouble moving the 6th, you can even get down here with your thumb like this, see? That's your next best right there. See, like this here. Get right up in here, see? And set it up. That's by far better than any other way. And you can move it. Now in moving the moving the axis now, if you got an axis PLS, for instance, this is a good position right here, the way he is. You get your nail point tool right here like this here, see? Now you can get your axis real good, just like that. Or you may turn your head if you want to. Now I'm going to adjust your...
Can't turn their head though.
No, but this is a good way.
Yeah, right there.
Yes, you don't have to turn the head, but you can if you want to. But if there's a lot of laterality, you can turn the head. But if it isn't too much, your torque will take that out, see?